Welcome to the mat. Welcome to the moment. Where's my pillow at? There's my pillow. All right. So we're going to have a short practice today that's very focused on stretch and mobility, some spiraling and twisting. So have yourself ready for what you need, maybe a book or two. And to begin with, a comfortable seat that is lifted up a bit so your legs are rested on the earth. Pelvic bowl is pouring forward. For now, we are going to move that thing around a bit, and your heart can lift up. If you will, with the hands on the knees, give a little pull. Sternum, lift through the crown of the head. Let your spine float back in space a bit. Begin to invite your breath to deepen and lengthen. Follow the path inside. Notice how the breath moves your body, the expansion, the contraction, a little massage, a little squeeze. And we're going to deepen into all of that in our seat. So again, please have your seat lifted higher so there's no sharp knee pain. We'll begin there. Exhale, touch the fingers down to the earth, lift the heart. Thank you, earth body. Thank you, beautiful planet. Thank you to all those who've brought these teachings to us. And then follow any inhale and open wide. Reach to the sky, gather up, look up, and exhale and center and focus. Push into the palms. Feel how that press can help lift the heart and work the shoulders wide. Take pause to breathe here. Breathe your yes, your I am, your intention, and imagine, if you will, that just shining from your heart out through the body. And we're just going to shine all the areas even more deeply with our practice today. Yes, I am. Exhale and pour your breath out. Inhale that heart's yes, if you will. Join me. One great Om. And then float your hands on back to your knees. And let's inhale and pull on the knees, chest forward. Exhale, press into the knees, navel back, chest caves in a good way. Inhale, pouring forward, fluid spine. Exhale, rolling back, emptying out, moving with the breath. And take your time. We'll go just a couple more of those. To center, inhale, fly arms up into the sky, big breath. As you exhale, left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, push down into all points of contact, lengthen. Exhale, spiral deeply. Stay as you are, or reach that back arm up and over into a side bend. Welcome, Daria. We're just on the first side, getting warmed up. Inhale, reach from tailbone through the fingertips. Exhale, unwind, hands forward, press the hips back, long spine. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, roll on up. Inhale to the sky, and exhale, spiral, other side. Root down to right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Low belly, low back together. Full breaths here. And as inspired, maybe next inhale, reach that back arm up and over, keeping the twist at a side bend. Big inhale, unwind, forward fold, press the hips back. Inhale, exhale, lift from the navel, arms up. Switch back to the first side, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. As inspired, right arm back, arm up and over, side bend on your exhale, unwind, getting a little more fluid here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, switch. Inhale, root to rise. And when you're ready, side bending with the next inhale. Unwind as inspire to reach. As you roll up this time, if you haven't, you might switch your legs. We're going to go one more time in both directions. Inhale up. Spiral. Inhale tall. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, back arm up and over. Exhale, unwind. Inhale, press the hips back. Exhale, roll up. Inhale to sky. Exhale, twist. Inhale, tall. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, back arm up. Add a side bend to the twist. Inhale it long and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stretch back, reach the fingers forward, and exhale, pull forward and come to hands and knees or get to hands and knees, however is right for you. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Strong core. Pull hands and knees towards one another. Shoulder blades down the back. Core strength is kicked in. Inhale here as you exhale, turn, look over one shoulder, stretching everything out on one side as you squeeze everything together on the other side. And inhale, center, and exhale, squeeze together on the other side. Look back. Inhale, center, squeeze. Once again, each side. Inhale, open cow. Exhale, round cat. Inhale, toes under, soft heart. Exhale, up and back, downward dog. Inhale, stretch your dog out, long spine, soft neck. Exhale, bend into the knees and pull the hips way back to the heels. Sink deep in your exhale there. Next inhale, lift from the navel and ripple through like a wave into plank. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees, pull the hips back. Inhale, lift from the navel, ripple through. This could always be easier, like child's pose, down dog, through to plank, knees down. Otherwise, please continue with your breath. Let's go 3 more breaths. And then really pull back strongly from the core. Step your big toes to touch. Lengthen out. Inhale. Exhale, pivot. Knees and toes to one side. Bend the knees deep. Hips to the heels. Squeeze the breath out. Inhale, lengthen center. Exhale, pivot and twist. Squeeze. Bend deep. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pivot. Squeeze. Sinking in deep into that twist. Let's go a couple more each side. And then take your time. We're going to go back to the first side. Roll on over, Vashisthasana. Scoop that bottom shoulder blade down, top arm up. You can reach that for more side body stretch. You could step the bottom shin or top foot to the ground to support you. Maybe pick up that top knee or foot if you got that wherewithal already. At any point, you might step that top foot behind the bottom knee, squeeze your glutes, lift your heart, let the head and arm fall back, wild thing, Chamatkarasana. Go with your twisty dog side to side or rest as needed in child's pose. And whenever you're inspired to, begin to make your way into your side plank. And forward of the shoulder, scoop that shoulder blade down. Support yourself as needed with the legs. Maybe stretch that top arm long, big side body breath. Maybe reach for that top knee or foot or whatever you can get there. Follow any breath to step that foot back if you did on the other side. Chamatkara, wild thing. Big inhale here. Come on back through. Down dog. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, lift from the navel, ripple forward plank. Inhale, exhale, slow and steady. Lower all the way down to the earth. Pull with on the earth shoulder blades down the back. Point the toes straight back. Make your legs strong with like a snake's tail. And lift your heart. Drag it forward and then lift it. Drag it forward and come on down. Choice again. You could just hold at the top or pulse in and out. And then next time you come to the top, let's pause. Really pull the elbows and shoulders down and back and look over one shoulder as you pull the other one down and away. Soft jaw. Inhale, other side. Inhale, center, lower down. Pull the hands back alongside your lower ribs. Unless this is not for you, I'm going to invite you into up dog. Roll the shoulders together on the back, pull elbows and shoulders back, point the toes straight back, and really make your legs super strong. Inhale, press up, lift the hips up. Inhale here, and as you exhale, dip one hip down as you turn and look over the other shoulder. Inhale, open center, up dog. Exhale, dip the other hip as you look over the shoulder. Let's go again, each side. And then open center, exhale back child's pose if you need, or down dog. We'll take about 4 to 6 breaths in child's pose if you need to pause, or down dog. Maybe if you want in down dog, walk your dog a little shorter and let's inverted twist here. So hands and feet a little closer to each normal, most likely. And then we're going to take the right hand cross body and hold your left ankle, calf, or thigh. Use that to pull, bending the elbow and spiral looking under the left armpit. As inspired, open that back up center and other side. Inhale, open center. Exhale, bend into the knees and hop or step forward. Inhale at the front of the mat, half forward fold, and exhale and fold. Twice again, inhale, halfway bend the knees as much as you need to really get the spine long and flat there. And then let the spine round as much as you can as you straighten the legs as much as you can. One more time. Inhale, Ardha, halfway. Exhale, Uttanasana, touching the back side of the body. And then hug feet to earth, muscles to bones. Lift your arches, kneecaps, quads. You could shake your hands out, shimmy your shoulders out, nod your head as you slowly, one vertebra at a time, roll on up. Push into the earth at the top. Open wide and gather up. And exhale, center and focus in. Bring the hands to the heart. Lift your heart to the hands. Breathe and repeat your heart's yes, I am. May all the effort and energy of this practice serve our greatest good in body, mind, and spirit. May it ripple out and be of benefit to those around us and beyond and beyond and beyond. Big inhale into your bright heart and let's shine it out. Superstar, step wide on your mat. We're going to be in this orientation for a little bit, so if you'd like to, you could turn the mat sideways. Squeeze shoulders on the back. Hug the earth with your feet. Lift those arches, lift the kneecaps, but keep some bounce in the knees. Squeeze the shoulders. Shine out through your heart, your hands, your head. You're all of it. Big inhale here. Exhale, bend the right knee, pivot. Warrior 2. Scoop the shoulder blades down. Pull back from the back end of it so that your torso is directly in a nice clear plumb line. Psh, psh, psh. No. He really loves to do the claw on the yoga mat thing. And just knowing where center is, we'll play with it a bit. So go ahead and reach forward and reach back and make that as yummy as you like. Reaching forward and back. The arms could get very fluid. Make it a dance. Ideally, the feet stay very strong and legs are stable foundation for this freedom of the upper body. Next time you pull back, let's pull back as far as you can and then down that leg. Push into the leg and bounce your heart to the sky. Really find that rooting to rise action, blossoming the heart up. Front knee bends deep and pull that front hand up out of the ribs. Deep, full breaths. Inhale. And as you exhale, rise it back up. Let's squeeze to center and lift that back heel up. Keep that squeeze to center. If you need to, shorten your stance. Squeeze, 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 and spiral. Rotated warrior two. Fly it back. Rotated dancing warrior. Unwind. Warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, heels in, toes out. And Devyasana, sink in. We'll pulse this a few times. Inhale up, exhale. Last one. Swoop the arms through center. Parallel feet, arms out, squeeze, big superstar breath. Inhale as you exhale, bend that left knee, pivot. Toes and knee point in the same way. Second side. Find that strong foundation, strong feet. Feet pull, excuse me, isometrically towards one another. Lift the arch, lift your heart. And so strong foundation, as much stability and alignment as you can there. And then the dance of the upper body, spine, neck, arms, hands, fingers. And play with that as you like, or any one of these times that you pull back, pull way back and backhand down that leg, push in and lift that front arm up out of the ribs and hip. And deep, full breaths here. Big inhale as you exhale, lift up with that top hand, squeeze those inner thighs, pick up the back foot, keep squeezing inner thighs, strong core, and spiral around it. Rotated warrior two. And dancing rotated warrior two, rather dancing warrior. Inhale there as you exhale, unwind back to your regular warrior two. Inhale as you exhale, swoop through the hands, heels in, toes out, and sink it in. And inhale, open. One more. Side bends. Right elbow to the thigh, reach that left arm up and over. Inhale. Exhale through center, left elbow to the thigh, reach. Big inhale. Exhale through center, side to side. Last set. And take your time. Once you're even on both sides, let's bring the elbows down, sink in. Press those thighs wide, sink the seat low. Get a little rock into your hips there. Soft jaw. Hands to where your elbows were. Press wide. Seat back, low back in, heart forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press that left thigh away. Pull navel back. Spiral. Look over that right shoulder. Squeeze the breath out. Stay or play there as long as you like, or move with the breath. Inhale, open center, and exhale, spiral. Again, maybe a couple of breaths your first time. And then as inspired, just side to side. Inhaling, open. Exhaling, twisting. Your breath leads. And last breath or two, whatever you need to get even on both sides. And then open center. Sink it in. Inhale, shine it out. Superstar. Big breath. Exhale, right knee bends. Pivot back in. Warrior two. Inhale, dancing. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, stretch it out. And then lift from the core. Reach that top arm forward. Straighten that bottom leg and bring the bottom hand down to that shin, block, or earth. Or you could keep both arms forward. Trikonasana, triangle pose, shoulder blades down the back. You could hold steady there, or top arm could reach back. Bottom ear heavy to the shoulders, soft in the mouth as you roll through the neck and shoulder. Stay with that, or as inspired, big arm vinyasa. And stay and play with that as you like, or reach forward, lift that back heel up, step in a bit, square the hips up, pull with your shoulder blades down the back. So he starts in the fingers on the earth or blocks, long spine, lengthen out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You could pulse in and out of that. You could stay as you are, or you could hold the elbows, or reverse prayer behind the back, prayer for the past, reaching heart forward. As inspired, we're going to turn this into rotated triangle. So bring your right thumb, or that front leg thumb, to the hip crease and push it back. Squeeze the inner thighs and reach the other hand forward, and then cross body. So you're bracing with the hand outside your ankle, shin and forearm push into one another. Squeeze to center, lengthen, 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 and spiral. Breathe your twist. Couple more deep, full breaths. Once hug in, muscles to bones, lift through center and open up back to your superstar. You might heel toe wide again. Hug in, feet to earth, muscles to bones, so you don't get lightheaded there. Everything squeezes in, shines out, everything breathful. Inhale as you exhale. We're going to bend that left knee and pivot. Warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, transition, dancing warrior. Inhale there. Exhale, transition, side angle, roll open. Inhale, stretch it out. And now maybe you reach forward and straighten that front leg and bring the bottom hand down. If you like to shin, block, or earth, scoop the shoulder blades down the back and lay back with your head and shoulders. Top arm could stay reaching up, or maybe you reach back. Heavy bottom ear and roll through the head. Soft jaw, roll through the neck. The hand as you like. Just feel where the sticky stuff is. Stay with that as you like. Or again, arm vinyasa, getting a little bit of everything there. Last few breaths. A little bit of burning kitty. And then reach that top arm forward, pick the back heel up and step in a bit. Parallel the feet as much as you can. Square the feet. Square the hips up, pushing into the ball of the front foot. Pull that hip back, squeeze in her thighs. Again, pull on blocks or earth here to really draw scale back and reach the heart forward. Inhale there, exhale, melt over the leg. And as in all of our hamstringy, stretchy folds here, you can always bend the knee to find the longer spine and then straighten the leg, let your spine round. So pulse or hold or add the arms if you did on the other side, holding elbows or prayer for the past last few breaths. And then bring that front leg thumb to the hip crease and push it back, 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 back. Squeeze those inner thighs, lengthen out, reach that opposite hand forward and across. Hand, fingers around the heel there, shin and forearm, push into one another, squeeze inner thighs, lift heart, lengthen, roll the shoulders on the back, and find any edge of Pravrita Trikonasana, rotated triangle pose. Last couple breaths. Please stay as you like or unwind. This time we are going to unwind into a wide-legged forward fold, and it's up to you. That could be parallel feet and long spine resting in center, even drawing the hands way back. If you're a headstander, there's that option. Otherwise, you could play heels in, toes out, and take a little swim, little sway, side to side with the head down, or torso up, side lunges, whatever feels good for you here. About 6 or 8 more breaths. And then walk on towards the front as inspired. Move through Vinyasa or make your way in any way that feels good for you to lying on your back. As you come to lie down, hug your knees in, rock into your back body. Big breaths here. And let's extend both legs up into the sky at first and squeeze the legs together. Bring your arms in any way that really helps your shoulders root on the back. So maybe like a field goal or a saguaro cactus laying on the ground, or arms like an A down alongside of you. Inhale as you pull back, heels to sky. Inhale in. You exhale, lower the left leg as far as you like while drawing the right leg in, knee to nose. Inhale, open back up, head and shoulders to ground, legs to sky. Exhale, curl in as you lower the right leg, curl into the left leg, draw it towards you, knee to nose. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. You could keep the head up the whole time if you like, and just inhale, legs together, exhale, split. Let's do a few more. And then step the feet down, bridge on up, squeeze the palms together, shoulders on the back, lift your chin, deep full breaths. If you're so inspired, you could turn this into a full back bend or Urdhva Dhanurasana. You've got another minute or so, so maybe 6 to 8 breaths, depending on the length of your breath here. And last exhale or so, any exhale, ripple on down. Hug the knees in again. Legs to the sky. This time let's interlace the hands behind the head. Inhale, and as you exhale, heels up, sacrum up, shoulders up, head up. Inhale as you exhale, left leg goes down, right arm comes across, and press that shin and forearm strongly into each other. Press, resist, press, resist, press, resist, and take that leg across into a twist. Lift and turn the head. Any variation of twist there, legs could spiral, eagle twist, or bottom leg could extend out. Both legs could go across. Roll onto the ear, looking away from the legs as much as you can. Keep elongating the spine, shifting that hip down and back. Big breaths in the nose, out your mouth. Sigh it out, extend those exhales, make some noise. Stay with that, or as you unwind here, take a pause, ankle over knee, top ankle over the bottom thigh, and draw that in as you ease the thigh away, or walk up the bottom leg and draw it overhead towards a plow variation. Take your time, unwind when you're ready. Hug the knees in. Big full breaths as inspired. Hands behind the head, inhale. Exhale, heels to sky. Inhale, exhale, lift sacrum, lift head and shoulders. Inhale as you exhale, right leg down, right leg arm across to press, resist, arm and leg into one another in the twist. Exhale, navel back. And then take that leg, cross body, any variations of the legs for your twist. Really mind at first lengthening the spine. So you can always first roll to the side that the legs are going to. Lengthen out there, shift the hip down, and then open and spiral into your twist. Extend that exhale again, making some toning or sighing there could be really great. Please stay as you like, or when you're inspired to, come on back to center, unwinding partway, ankle over knee. Interlace the hands behind that bottom thigh and pull it back as you ease the top thigh away with your elbow, toes draw back. Soft jaw and rock and roll. Deep full breaths. Stay with that, or again, add anything you like. Maybe that plow variation, or just curling into the top leg as you draw it towards you without force. 4 or 5 more breaths. And please stay as you like, or unwind, slow and steady. Let's find a little happy baby as you come down, elbows inside the thighs, hands over feet, and pull one knee down and then the other. Rock your baby. And you could stay with that, or you could rock and roll up to sit, or you could rest, feet together, knees wide, or take that neck shoulder release on the way down, holding the ankles, feet together, knees wide, heavy, heavy feet and knees, drawing the arms long, tractioning, and then maybe turning the head to one side, soft jaw, breathe. If you're going for that neck shoulder tractioning, again, soft jaw, other side, big breaths. And then at any point, release the feet. If the knees are floating, please support them with pillows or blocks, or press the legs out straight. And you're welcome to come up to sit at any point. Take pause wherever you're at and feel your body, the inner world of your body, your breath, heartbeat, circulation, organs and bones and integument. And then feel your outer body and the places where you connect to earth, your skin and the sensation of whatever temperatures in the air, movement of air, or clothing on your skin. Notice the sensation of breath as it enters and leaves the body. Notice the turning at the top of the breath from inhale to exhale. The turning at the bottom of the breath from exhale to inhale. Receiving, letting go. In the same open way, simply observe the rise and fall of thought, perception, receiving, letting flow. Nothing to figure out right now, nothing to do, just being, just breathing. I encourage you to stay in meditation or your final resting pose as long as you like. Simply resting in spacious awareness, observing spaciously the rising and falling of all things. When you're ready to transition, let it be the breath that moves you. Invite your breath to deepen and lengthen. Breathe and repeat your heart's yes, I am. Let that yes to life, your vibrant breath, inform you about the one next step, the one next move that's right for you. Thank you so much for your presence and your practice today. I look forward to seeing you soon. Namaste. Honoring that light, divine spark of life within all beings.